That's cool.
Okay, we should be on now.
Yeah.
Well, it's been pretty quiet around here.
Oh, happy Valentine. No, happy Veterans Day to all our men and women who serve our country,
Yep.
the past,
Also
present,
in
and the
the
future.
UK.
Yep. I mean, it's just weird how people have been doing video after video, and I've been watching them, and it's pretty astounding to see the transformation of YouTube in the last couple of days.
Oh yeah, it's changed a lot.
Well, no, I've seen Miss Cucaracha, Miss Cucaracha do a video on MER, and I just don't understand. I haven't figured it out, but if anybody goes and watches her video, she says you're like Tina. Tina gets throws all her people. She's not loyal to anybody. Really? All my people are back, and I never got rid of them. They chose to leave, so it's kind of
Hmm.
ironic for me. But don't worry, Dako Chiracha. I pray for you because you just can't get off of me, bro. And then to hear someone say, MER, get off of YouTube, close your channel down, or I'm coming for you. Come on, you guys. Let me be the example. They can't do nothing. It's your channel, bro. Nobody owns you personally. I'm the perfect example for all of you people. I've been, man, let me tell you something. The other night I was threatened so bad I had to put it in the chat so all these guys could read it. That's the funniest thing I've ever read. Come outside. I'm waiting for you. I went outside, looked everywhere like a dummy. There's nobody there. What's up, Big Ant? What's up, Wolf, Marie, Jack, Miss Lola, Savage Gangster? I'm just saying though. She was like, "Yeah, you go ahead, pack it up, pack it up." She said, "Pack up your channel now, or I'm coming for you." Listen, Miss La Cucaracha, you can't get rid of her any more than you've been trying to get rid of me for how many years? You say that I'm not loyal to my people. Oh, but I am. But I am. How many people do you got again? I can't remember. Let me think a minute. Nobody. Nobody cares what you say. You're a sellout. You're a sellout. Plain and simple. So you're going to use your job status to call people jobs? He admitted to calling Papa Grizzly's wife's workplace to find out if she was still working there.
Which has none of your
Wow.
business.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, it isn't. Well, it isn't a smart ass comment. It's just a fact.
Yeah, fact is a fact is a fact. Jack.
Hmm.
Hey, Miss Kelly, how you doing? Kentucky girl. What's up, Timmy TP? Make sure my PayPal link goes in there too. You know why? Why? Because YouTube doesn't pay us. That's why. But it ain't about personal. It's just funny to see the videos going up. And I see Mr. Kid Behind the Counters video. And I'm going to say this and leave it there. Nobody ask me questions about that family anymore, please. Please do not bring up that family to me. I'm trying to move on in life. And for him to make an accusation that I want to use his daughter, first of all, you're doing a good job all by yourself. You don't need no help from us. Second of all, do you, because I'm definitely going to do me. That's it, plain and simple. And I've been watching and watching, and Bliss, I don't care what you say to me. You played my son's audio, and you think I'm not going to say nothing? I don't care about you. You're about as bad and itchy as vaginal cream clears up a yeast infection, bitch. That's what I think of you. You're an irritable itch in my vajayjay. Because even when we weren't live, you still talk about us. Like, why don't you go discover the moon? Discover a job. Discover a man. Discover America. I don't really care. Just get off of me. Oh, there's Melissa Amington again. Stop it. That's Ray Ray. Yeah, I think that's Ray Ray playing that because she's back with Haggy and them. Take that, Melissa Amington. Hey, girl. Hey, you want to smell my fingers? Hey, girl. Hey. Well, Melissa, stop it. You're played out too, girl. No, I'll never get to meet her. That's okay, Clayton. It's okay. I'm good with that. I'm absolutely great with that, to be honest with you. Yep. Yep. Okay. She has deranged way of thinking. She's doing exactly what she says. Tina's doing, controlling her people. That's why she's pissed off that me because Edward was in her live stream. Hey, Lady BST, how's everything going? Hey, Jay Lee, Carlos. Well, it's like this though. I hope they don't abuse her like they all did Jenny's boys. You know what, madam? I don't know. I don't know because to be honest with you, as a mom myself, I think I've said this to Jennifer many a times. Her children were used in videos since they were little kids, little babies. They paid their dues. You know what I mean? They paid their dues. But I would hope that YouTube has changed since then and you can't do some of the things that you used to do back then. You know what I mean? Scaring kids and everything else. I don't know. Look at that. Michael Dandridge. Oh, Mr. Wimmet. Mr. What? Michael Dandridge. Oh, there you are. Hey, Michael Dandridge. Flag favorite. Hey, that's cool, bro. Take that out too. Hey, Victoria. How are you? Michael Dandridge. I never heard of him before. Who is he? Oh, maybe he's got another kid out there. You might want to look that up. They got nothing to do with me. She's beautiful. She's not. I'm not even gonna say she's not a beautiful baby because she is. She's a beautiful baby. Absolutely. And it's a proven fact. Ugly people make pretty babies. Look at my husband. Albert is pretty compared to him. So hey, do what you gotta do. What's up, Be Happy? Hey, official team, how you doing? Yeah, wait till she's a little bit older. She tells him to go fuck himself. It's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. You know, I was a super mom. Everything Albert wanted, everything Albert needed. I was there at his beck and call. I mean, he didn't have to ask for nothing. I used to even get him dressed when he was a little kid while he was in bed still, iron his clothes, put him on him, put his shoes on him before he even hit the floor. And guess what? There was a day when he told me to go fuck myself too. So it doesn't really matter how much money you got in your pockets, people. Kids will be kids. Teenagers will be teenagers. Sorry. It's snowing like hell. Oh, wow. I'm glad I don't feel no snow, girl. No snow, no snow, boy. She's on a video. She's on like 5 videos. Where you at, Lady BSC? She's been in videos since the day she came into the world. I'm just saying. Doug, we all know you're bullshit because you said you were going to do something about it. No, you're not. No, you're not. You can't clone a phone either, by the way. Please, Brandon, will you tell everybody you can't clone a phone? He's got people asking if you can clone a phone.
No, you can move things from one phone to another, but you can't really completely clone the phone.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. I'm Savage. You're absolutely correct. Yes. Hot mess. What's going on with you? Oh, I had to go back to the foot doctor today and let him re-X-ray and see if the tissue. Let's keep our fingers crossed on December 9th when I go in front of a surgeon. Yeah, that's true. I forgot, Lady VSC. I'll never be in those again. Them days are over with. Exactly, exactly. There's no sense even talking about them. Nobody cares, bro. Oh, you just heard your baby's grandbaby's heartbeat for the first time? That's awesome. I'm using speech to text. I do that too, Big Ange. You'd be surprised with some of the words that come out. You'd be like, what? They're going to think I'm smart. I see a lot of the communities are going back together, you know? You got MER and Queenie. They're back on with Edward Hubbard. They're all doing their thing. Yep. The three amigos. Then you got what? The Bad Mom Crew, which is the three bitches. Yeah. I mean, what's next? You're on a cruise ship. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Who's on a cruise ship?
Oh, Miss Tammy TP is. Hey, could you save the stream? Yes, I will.
Oh dear, I hope that you're not roaming on the ship network because they cost an arm and a leg. Because apparently boats have their own mobile network for some reason, which
Really?
is connected by satellite.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how they get Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi on cruise ships are satellite, and it picks up satellite phone networks. And if your phone connects to it, then it costs you arm and a leg.
Well, I can't give my legs. I might have to give my foot up. My leg.
Well, yeah, it costs us too much money.
Yep. But it was funny to see the video done about me. I was pretty glad, you know, that Ray Ray still got it together. She thinks about me so much. She puts in the bottom of the video, puts my name and who I am and what I'm all about because she knows me so well. Yeah.
Oh, she has the premium Wi-Fi account. That's all right then.
He was the last survivor of the Pearl Harbor and past the age of 94. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. He's the only one left. Yep. It was on Facebook. Yep. I was at the doctor's all day with my foot, but I got home. Then I asked Brandon to go live because I never get a chance to say anything. I always see it in the middle of the night, so I wanted to go back and see what I was looking at if I was cross-eyed or something. I'm really getting tired of that C word again. I hope that YouTube stops letting people use that C word. It just sounds disgusting. I mean, can't you call it a cookie or a crumbled cookie, a crotch cricket, crotch rot? I mean, something. That C word is just so nasty. We're headed up. We're headed out to the next location. Oh wow, that's awesome. I'm gonna go to England so I can learn how to drive a car on the wrong side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
There was a little kid in Essex over there. And this kid was so bad. Even the
Shut
nanny
up,
said
phone.
this kid was so bad. The parents called up and said, "Just come get her." They said, "We can't take it no more." She's only 8 years old. The day I let an 8-year-old stress me out that bad that I want to pull out my hair, quit my job, and put him up for adoption, we're gonna have some problems. The cockeyed cockroach triggered. So she's going to make another video on me. I don't know. She made one on Edward. She made one on NPR. She made one on Papa Grizz. She made one on me. Made one on you. I don't know.
I love how they put. That's a good username, EastEnders.
I know, right?
Reminds me of the TV show.
So, Edward Hubbard, you just gotta stop letting these people get you down, bro. What is my opinion on the Doug and Mike situation? Yeah, they wouldn't listen to my opinion even if I had one. So I'd rather keep it to myself. It tastes better in my mouth. I have to put it out there in the world. It's gonna taste real nasty to me. You know what I mean? Now, the only thing I can agree with what she said was all these women who can't stand on their own 2 feet and battle their own fights that they create. Well, that's too bad. So don't come at us like your body when you got to have the backup crew with you.
Somebody asked if you knew what EastEnders is. It's a British TV.
Yep.
If they're striking you for no reason, why don't you appeal them?
Exactly. You know what to do. But you've done that for a long time, bro. I think, to be honest with you, I think you need to. This is just my opinion. I think you need to sever all ties. Don't make videos about them. Don't speak about them. Don't say nothing.
I'll put them on minds.com so you can put anything you want on
Because
there.
right now they got free space in your head. They're not even paying rent. Nah, yeah, she needs to stand on her own 2 feet. You can't run to somebody else when you start a war. Sorry.
The thing is, though, she's one of those people that literally goes to a person,
Yep.
starts a war, fucks off, goes to another person,
Mhm.
starts another war, fucks off, and goes on
Yep.
and on and on and on.
Yep. I've learned the hard way. If my dog is not in that fight, I'm not getting in it. Period. Because you know what happens when I get involved? Then it becomes only my family gets attacked. I heard Doug say something about why you guys going after my mods. What? Oh, I thought it was okay to do that. It's okay for them to do it to my mods though, but don't do it to Doug's mods. Give me a break. They do it to anybody, bro. Looking at my window and think it's beginning to look a lot like fuck this crawl back underneath my blanket.
It's beginning to look like fuck this.
Instead of Christmas, she said, fuck this. The lounge chair is heated. Oh, wow. Don't fart in that chair then.
I don't like the cold. I hate fucking rain. It just
What's up,
needs
Miss
to go.
Melissa? How you doing? Doug's mods blocked me and I didn't even say anything. I seen that the other day, Jack. I did see that. Yep.
Christmas this early, it's never too early. Not in November. Well, later on in November. Well, it's my mother's birthday on Sunday.
Oh, someone asked
After.
if Tina the neighbor had a channel, and Doug said, "I really don't know, idiot." Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I got I got more subscribers than you do. He knows I have. He knows I have a channel. He's lying. Just like he told somebody I'm a paid troll. That's a damn lie. That's a lie. How can I be a paid troll when I have a manager in my channel? I don't even know how to go live by myself. How am I gonna be a troll? What am I do? Troll myself underneath the bridge? That's like me holding up a sign that said I will work for food because my mother didn't suck enough dicks on the way out. I mean, come on, you guys.
Yeah,
He needs to stop. Damn well, I got a channel.
Brandon, you are not the only one who hates the rain. It's been raining all day in Belfast. It's been raining all day here. That's nothing new.
Exactly. Be happy. I watched him lie his ass off the other day, and I'm just sitting out here going, "Is he really saying that to these people?" The bad thing about lying is when you believe it yourself, though. He believes what he's saying.
I just love it how your TV just went, yeah, after you said that sentence. That was a good moment for that.
Frosty Pookie.
What is Doug's beef with you? Yeah. Doug's
beef with me is I'm going to tell you what happened, okay? Let's go back to Thanksgiving, my last Thanksgiving with AGP. I didn't speak to that man. My father was there. My son was there. Me and AGP were hanging out. We did that video. And all of a sudden I get home and he put on Twitter, Tina looks like an ugly fat pig. Somebody says, Tina looked nice today out of everybody there. She was dressed up, looked nice. He said, she's always going to be an ugly fat pig to me. So I said, who the hell are you talking about? And then just because Mike and Bridget were mad at me, he said that I went down to his house. I don't even know where this man lives at all, and went through his truck and messed up his papers. Then got out and went home. First of all, my fingerprints are on file here. I've been arrested. So if somebody went in my vehicle, I'm gonna have the people come out and you know rush for some fingerprints. So he just wanted to lie about me. Then he said I need to teach my son how to act white. Excuse me?
What has somebody's skin got to do with how they act?
He's racist. Doug has always been a racist, a bigot bitch.
I know. Unfortunately, I know.
Just like somebody went at me last night. Who did that? Was it John Hagee using me? Yeah. John Hagee, I think, went an MER stream under me. Somebody did.
It's just like unfortunate somebody conceived him.
If the tit don't fit, you must quit. John's made fake titty shits of me. But there's one thing he forgot. I have a freckle underneath my left one, and I got a tattoo underneath my right one. He forgot those when he made me my titties. But it's okay. Nice try. Yeah, he doesn't have any personality. He never has. I used to say all the time, do we have to do a video with him? He always walked around like he was dead or something. It was John Hagee, yeah. See, John Hagee had a Tina account. What's the matter, John? You ain't got enough green makeup on? You don't like your mask anymore? You want to come out like a real G? That's not going to happen.
He's never going to come out with his face.
Never. He'll never come out with his face, ever. I don't see it ever happening. And Edward, no authorities help. I told you that already. The authorities have come here, bro. They've done sick things to my family, too. Put my house up for sale. All kind of crazy shit, bro. The authorities don't care about YouTube bullshit. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is. And I don't know what Ray Ray's talking about. You're going to commit suicide? How would she know that? I hope you're not going to use that. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Mm-mm. Nobody on this whole entire world could make me ever kill myself. I'm sorry. That ain't going to happen. No, sir. Mm-mm. Things are rough. That Andrew Jones was in his stream the other day, and he owned them. And he was questioning him out the messages, and he said that Mike had someone to hack his iCloud and mess with his app and take messages.
Well, how can you hack into somebody's iCloud when Apple makes you put two-step verification on?
Exactly. I don't know.
Apple actually makes people put two-step verification. It's a requirement. It's not an optional thing. I know that because I have an Apple device, and every Apple device I have to log into, I have to verify it with my phone number. If you change your number, forget to change it on Apple, that's it, you're stuck. Unless you know your security questions.
Sometimes when we do these security questions, even when you get credit cards, it's something you told them like 5 years ago. I'm like, what did I do? What did I say the answer was? Then I think to myself. You know what I mean? So I should write.
Oh yeah, it's just like a security question on my bank account. Like I set it up like 3 years ago, and I still cannot remember what it is.
See, I don't either.
And the security questions on my iCloud, I don't remember what that is either.
Okay, money from his bank, and he said Andrew and Mike and Bridget did that go down for fraud, and Brandon and Tina, you both right. First of all, that's not fraud because Bridget was left, and she was left everything, and she was also on that account. So when her grandmother passed away, it was hers. She could do what she wants with it. Period. Do I think that she would have probably let her father have that money if they were getting along? Absolutely, I believe that. Bridget's pretty easygoing when it comes to family and giving her family stuff. But now, nah, ain't gonna happen no more. One thing, priorities change when you become parents. It's no longer going to be about making somebody else's kids happy. It's going to be about making your own kid happy. That's how it works in the real world. Yeah, that's all Greg Donovan was. He was an excuse to cut Doug loose. It's absolutely because they're trying to figure a way to get rid of him. I think it was just a done deal. I think it's better that way because let's face it, I don't see no videos going up about AGP anymore. So if he has any, he's saving them for a rainy day. I don't know what he's saving them for, but it ain't my problem. Yep.
Now it's going to be daughter this, daughter
Wait a minute,
that.
hold on. I thought you said you were committing suicide, right, Hubbard? Anything for attention, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Who the hell's a Dark Lord?
Don't know.
Because I don't know anybody that's dark in here who called the Lord. I don't care if I got a rainbow Lord. Nobody wants anybody to commit suicide. I don't even want people to play that number, okay, to be honest with you. That's nothing to play around with. You're talking about people's lives. And to me, if you're not, before you go to that extreme where you're going to say you're going to do something like that, go get you some help, man. There's no way that to me, that's even feasible. Because nobody's worth all that. Nobody. And once you give them that power, they got you by the balls. I ain't gonna ever give anybody that kind of power. That's crazy to me. You will smell Johnny Orlando's farts. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Of course he's going to be upset because, see, first of all, he's not even. First, you got to keep it real with yourself. He didn't even believe she was pregnant. And then he said, don't darken my doorstep when you lose it. So, you know what I'm saying? You can't feel bad now because you thought she wasn't pregnant anyways.
I understand BFB Doug could have gone through this another way.
Yeah, he should have. He should have went through it another way. I'm sorry.
Damn. Got down last night. I shouldn't have said that. All.
Listen, if there's anybody out here that feels that they want to take their life, you know what? Instead of laughing at them and making videos about them, why don't you just give them the 1-800 number so they can call somebody and maybe talk to somebody about their problems? Because it's not fucking funny. It's not funny. And see, that girl that assisted the suicide of her boyfriend, she told him to get back in the car and stop being a bitch. She got 8 years in prison. And if you tell someone you're going to do it and you actually follow through with it, everybody you told could be held accountable. That ain't going to be for me. I'm going to tell you that right now. Never will I go along with anything like that. Nope. I'm not going to do it. Hell no. That's not to play around with. That's a cry for help. The only time I cry for help is when my big toe gets stuck in the car door when I try to get in. There's no such thing as that. Be happy. We don't have rooms like that anymore. When babies are born now, they stay in the room with their parents. They don't go to the nurseries unless they go to the NICU. And then after the NICU, you go up to another nursery at MUSC. But no, babies are not kept in the nurseries anymore. They're kept in the room with the parents. They
Makes
put
sense.
my fiance on Pornhub. They've done worse than that to me, Edward. You know that's not your girl. He put her head on somebody else's body. Everybody knows that's not her, bro. I won't even let him bother you. He put my tits. He put a man set of tits on me and said it was me. Exactly. None of us are qualified for that. None of us. We can only tell you how we deal with the situations when they happen to us. But overall, that's the kind of situation you need professional help. Nobody can give you that. I mean, Bliss thinks she's a doctor. Look what happened to her. She had an infection in her goddamn ankle. I think, Edward, we've been through these fights with all these people before. I think you should just ignore them. Go about your business, have fun, live your life. As you said, you don't have a long life left because of your COPD. Well, this ain't going to help it any because stress will enhance it. So if you're willing to die earlier just because these people want to talk shit on you and Sabrina, that's crazy to me, bro. I've seen way worse happen to you. Just ignore these people. It ain't worth it. It isn't. It ain't worth it. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Yep. Don't let it bother you, bro. Take some time, go play with your nephews. You know what I mean? Just get away for a little bit and then come back or whatever you want to do. Because if not, they're just gonna keep coming at you. It's kind of crazy. I like it when they come after me. It gives me something to curse about. It's like Brendan's going to sleep like Charles.
No.
This feels like a duff. What? Brandon, read that one. That's something to do with the English shit. I don't know what the hell's on
This
about.
feels like a duff moment on Easter. No, it's just the ending of the program. Never mind.
Oh, that's because you guys don't celebrate Veterans Day over there, do you?
We had 2 minute silence today.
Oh, 2 minute silence.
Yeah, it's more like a 5 minute silence because they keep getting it. They kept mixing it up for some reason. I don't know why, but
Well, I know when Albert gets out of the car at school, if they wherever they're walking to, when they say stop, you gotta stop wherever you're at, so they can do the Pledge of Allegiance.
can you imagine just stopping in the middle of no, like stopping in the middle of corridor?
He's done it. You got to stop in between halls. Yeah, you got to stop right where you're moving. I'm like, this is stupid. You're gonna be late for class. So I called the office and said it's not my fault. I mean, he's been dropped off and stuff, but how's he gonna get on time to the class if you tell his kids to stop so you guys can do that? Why wouldn't you wait till everybody got into school? And now Albert's got basketball today, so he went from football championship. Now he starts basketball today.
Yeah, we had the 2 minute silence outside the college. It was freezing outside, and then it started to rain, and I'm like, God's sake.
I don't like cold. I don't like freezing cold weather when it's raining. Now that will piss me off. It
Yeah,
will.
that did annoy me though because we had to be there at 10:45, but the darn thing didn't start till 11 o'clock. At least it was the whole college. It's not like it was just like a thing.
A thing. What are they saying in the chat? I can't see it. Let me see if I can see it. Hold on. All right, let me look. Let me see. I still can't believe Green Dream had. First of all, these are adults. Nobody's making anybody do anything. They want to do it. These are adults. These are not like 5-year-olds and 6. I mean, they act that way, but these are supposedly adults. And just like Ray Ray said today, she said, Edward, you better not put anybody's kids out there. You're going to come after them. You put my kid out there many a time. What are you talking about, bro? What do you mean putting people's kids out there? I don't think that should be done at all. But overall, it's going to be one thing after another. I'm not going to get back in these little fights with Papa Grizz and the rebels and the sharks and the fat asses and all that. I'm not doing all that, bro. That takes up too much time. takes up too much time. Just don't bring it in here, and you won't have to worry about getting slapped with a wrench. That's all I got to tell you. I know my sister said the other day she was watching Doug. She said she fell asleep. She said he is a great medicine for when you're tired and you want to go to sleep. Just listen to him. I said I don't want him on my mind when I go to sleep. Hell with that. I'd rather have a sandwich or something on my mind. Shit. You had to stop in the hallway even in Canada? Damn. Adults,
Nope.
they may be questionable.
Not here. It's always outside.
The hottest it gets here, 110 degrees. You can get that hot in the summer. I mean, right now it's 73 out, I think. I just got in the house not too long ago. Like I said, I was gone all morning.
I've been gone all day.
I know. We were gonna go live yesterday, but I don't know. Yesterday was just such an easygoing day. I was watching 90 Day Fiance. I was like, you know what? Nah, I'm good. I just let the three amigos and the other ones go at it. Boss Up's not gonna be part of any of these fights. This is their own fights. This is their own battles. Period.
And we don't give a shit.
Hell no, I don't give a fuck. I thought it was funny as fuck when Mike said, it's Mia's birthday, not yours, Jennifer. You know why I say that? Because she was already pissed off that she was going to be born in that month. But you don't realize there's millions of people born on people's birthday. It doesn't belong to us. It's a day. We don't own that day. So I thought it was pretty funny myself. Everybody's like, oh my God, that was so mean and cruel. I thought it was funny as shit. Because she knew what they were doing. I mean, these videos are not, they're staged. She knew exactly what to do and how to do it and when to do it. So don't act like she got pranked because she didn't. She knew exactly what was going on. And somebody said, oh, her son's so sweet. What about his mom? I said, yeah, that one there? Yeah, he's so sweet, all right. I already put out the screenshots. Go look where he wanted to choke a woman. Kill her dead. Yeah, he's a sweet guy, all right.
Yeah, I don't even know how she gets down on it because she doesn't know how to do
right. Have you been to the state? The city? What's the biggest fish you caught? Ba. Okay, be happy. I think I'm missing something. Yeah. I was born on my birthday. How do you we all got something in common. We were oh goddamn, we're all born on other people's birthdays. That's right. Everybody felt so bad for her. I thought it was funny as shit, to be honest with you. Because I knew it was gonna happen. They've already talked about that video before. And you notice it's always Mike giving to his family, but you never see on his birthday them giving him any gifts. Y'all ever see that? They don't give him shit. Nothing. I'm telling you. I'm just looking from an outsider looking in, but yeah, they're all waiting with their hands open when it's their birthday and he's involved, but he gets nothing in return. Wow. Maybe that's why he's so mean to me.
But you actually gave him things.
I think Doug wants to go back with his daughter. He wants to see his daughter, and I think that's why he keeps talking about it. That's right, Pop. I think he wants to see the daughter. I think he wants to see his grandchild. And that's exactly what he's going to keep on going for. So, hey, David, how are you? That girl said, yeah, me too, Wolf. I was born on my birthday, too.
And the last time I checked, I was too. Was you?
Yeah, I agree. Wouldn't that be funny, though, if we could do that, though? Stand up and say, no, I'm the only one born on this day. You don't own a birth date. Dang. Just like, but get this, though. Somebody else can die on your day, too. The same date you die, other people die, too. So I guess you don't own it either way, whether you're coming into the world or when you're leaving.
Well,
When I was little, we were bored in this town. I used to walk up these big ass hills to go to the cemetery at the top of the hill. And I walk around there just looking at dates. I don't know what it was. I was fascinated with dates. But now, I don't really like going in. I'm too tough now. Nah. We lived in a little town. There was nothing to do there. It's boring. We just to find shit to do.
Well, because you didn't have any phones back then.
Oh no phones. Nope. Not even a beeper. You know what I always thought was strange about a beeper though? I thought about it the other day. What good is having a beeper if you got to go to a payphone to call somebody?
What's the point of having a beeper?
I don't know.
Well, it's not like anybody's going to call you on the beeper because you can't answer it.
No, but you can look at it though, and they could do like you got these different codes. Like 911 means I need you home fast. You got all kind of different signals they used to do. What I'm saying
Yeah,
though
but
is you got
how
to
do you
pay the
know which
company.
how do you know which pinger you wanted to send it to?
I don't know that answer. I'd be lying if I told you I know. I don't.
I was going to say, like, you know, if you wanted like a pinger, how the hell is it going to send to the other pinger when you don't know? That's weird.
I don't know. I'm just glad they got rid of them. Then they came
Why?
out with a big Motorola phone. It was like a briefcase on the back. Man, you got back problems if you had to carry that big ass phone around. Looked like it was in a suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
It was huge. Or maybe I'll just ask Doug how I clone a phone.
What was your first phone?
My first phone that I ever got in my life
Yeah.
was a BlackBerry.
A BlackBerry. God damn.
I had a pink BlackBerry from Verizon. Yep. Then I went to
Was it?
Sprint and got another, like a dark blue one. I think it was. I don't know what it was, what kind it was, but yeah. I'm not into high tech phones. You know that already. I like to pick them up, say hello, and when I want to slam up the phone, I say goodbye. That's it. I don't care about anything else.
Or walk around
I
the
hate
neighborhood?
I hate the way Mike and Bridget are using their daughter for likes. Yeah, it is pretty sad, David. Remember the old car? Hold on, Wolf. Let me sit up for this one. Just got rid of his message somehow. There it is. Remember the old car phones? Only drug dealers and hot shits had them. Yep, you're right about that.
Why would you have? Why would you have a phone in your car? What was that?
My dad's fixing a door.
Oh, it's all right then.
Of course they're going to put her in vlogs. How do you not? Exactly. Exactly. She's probably the best looking thing in there, though. So to be honest with you, that's going to keep people coming. Because everybody likes babies, just like everybody likes puppies until they get these big dogs and start shitting everywhere.
Puppies.
You pick up the phone and be like, I am going to the park now. Yep, you're right about that. Yep. Telling everyone to hit the like button using their daughter is another. Yeah, absolutely.
My dad,
Absolutely.
my dad used to have in the back of the day, like years ago. He used to have a phone in the car. Then
Wow.
you can actually put a SIM card in it and stuff like that. And I'm like, the only thing you could do is answer calls. You don't send messages on it. You could just make calls. But
She said her dad had a bag phone of the car.
yeah, but that was back when using your phone in the car was legal. Now it's illegal to do that.
Yeah.
Over here you can't even touch your phone without getting shitted on.
Well, my sister said in her town, Tennessee, now you can't get caught on a cell phone or you get fined. I guess you got to do it to the steering wheel.
No, I haven't noticed EastEnders because I don't watch them, so I don't watch UK vloggers to be honest, because they're boring.
Yep, there you go. Yes, Grandpa, you answer the phone and be like, yeah, I'm turning right. Click. That's some old stuff right there, Well, I grew up in the real world, damn it. They had
I
one
grew up.
phone on the kitchen wall. Yep.
I grew up with landlines. Literally, we had a phone upstairs and a phone downstairs, and if I wanted to call my friend, I just used the phone upstairs, and then Mum would pick up the phone downstairs to tell me to get off the phone.
I hated that too. I hated that too. Are you done yet? I hated that.
Yeah, halfway through a conversation, then your mum picks up the phone and goes, "Okay, can you get off the phone? The phone bill." Oh, for fuck's sake! How the hell do you get in the call? I didn't
When I was
invite you in.
17 years old, I was still living at home with my parents, and my dad was looking at his phone. He was looking for this phone bill, and I knew I better run with that phone bill. Do you know that I packed that phone bill in a duffel bag and moved all the way to Massachusetts with that phone bill? Because I knew my dad was getting ready to kick my ass. That bill was $1,133.
I'm surprised you managed to pay that off.
Be happy said my grandma had a party line. Your grandma, alrighty then. Hey, whatever floats her boat.
That's it. That's it. That's right, David. We get 6 points on our licenses if we touch our phones in the UK. They're very
Wow,
strict when it
that's
comes to
crazy.
phones.
And then I wouldn't have no license by the time the day was out.
If you came to the UK, even a passenger in the car, that sometimes the police do try and think it's you. They will try and get you, even though it's not you touching the phone.
What is this? What is this? Hold on. Hello, everyone. I noticed Mr. Hubbard's in the chat, and I'd like to inform him he has a contract out on his head.
I'll just ignore it, block it.
Yeah, go ahead and block that. That's a death
Do
threat.
you remember
Report that.
payphones? You can hardly.
Yes.
There's a payphone up the road from where I live. There's a payphone actually outside the college for some reason. Like anybody uses it, but there is a payphone literally outside the college. I've had to use a payphone. I used the texting feature. I just got my mum to call the number back because the payphones in the UK have a phone number. So what I used to do is just insert 20p and just text my mum using the annoying keypad in the world, which took me like 10 minutes just to text it on, saying call me, and then put in the phone number that was like on the sticky tab, like the sticky tab on the side of the phone.
Yeah, I used to use a payphone for job applications.
Yeah, and they'd be like, "What's your phone number?"
Yep. I haven't seen a payphone for years. Yeah, we don't have any over here. I haven't seen any. Last time I seen a payphone was in 1987. I'm always found it fascinating that in some European countries they strictly use
I've always found it
flash
fascinating that in
protect
some
someone on their
European
phone, while in the
countries,
U.S. a cop has to see you. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, it's different
Yep.
over here. Like the police don't. Well, I don't know if the police has to see you, but I know it's so easy to get called. There's hardly any police in this area, but we still get, you still get called.
Oh, they shared a line with their neighbor. One ring for you and two rings for the neighbor. No, I know just talking about be happy. Gotcha. That's right.
Nobody else had a party line, a shared phone with their neighbour. One ring is for you and two rings for the neighbour. If you had to make a call and neighbour was on it, you had to wait to use it.
Yes, I did. Yep. Yep. I did.
Oh, we still do have a landline, but it's very rare that I use it these days, and Mum never goes on the phone at the same time as when I want to use it, so at least I'm not going, get off the phone. Could you imagine if they could do that with cell phones? Literally, your mother could just pick up her phone and just goes, get off the phone.
Oh, it was a lot of phone calls. It was a lot of phone calls. After we kept on answering it, I finally had to drive it over to Mike and let him take over. It was a
Yeah,
throwaway
with the
phone,
phone
though.
ringing.
That was not Grandpa's phone. That was a throwaway phone. That was just a phone they used. That really wasn't his number.
Yeah, that number still worked for about 4 years after it was made, and then it finally it's just decided, nah, it's not going to work anymore.
There was absolutely no police patrolling over anything, but I was told that you don't see them, but they see you. Whoa.
Yep, because there's a lot of cameras. Europe is more camera based, especially in the UK, though everything is detected by a camera. That's why they catch people so quick when it comes to crime, because there's always a camera on a street corner. You can't go anywhere these days without a camera being in your face.
Kids today will never get the joy to slam the phone down when somebody pisses you off.
The thing is, though, I do that now. I just put the phone down on people if I, you know,
My
if I
mom used
do
to grab
that.
that phone and hit you upside the head with the handle. Yep.
We have a landline too, but only because you needed one for broadband. But I think I'll get rid of it the next time I renew my broadband deal. We have one because we have no choice to have one because that's the only way we can access the internet. It goes through the phone line. I don't know how it works, but it does.
Ask the queen when she does your tweet. She get you a cup of tea if she can change the situation.
56k modem, and do you want to get on AOL and it made that sound and your mum needed to make a phone call and you waiting, oh god, when is she ending that end and say goodbye, auntie?
Listen here. You don't come. Listen here. I don't know who you think you are, but you could take that somewhere else, bro. If you think you're scaring me, contract on my head, my ass. It's YouTube. Get over yourself. Get over yourself.
When I was in elementary school, they published all
I
student names and phone numbers, and I used to crank call this one
call this
kid's
one
mother
kid's
because
mother.
she had a mouth
A
like
mouth
a
like a
trucker.
trucker, and I would cuss me out. You want her to cuss you out. That's
How?
funny.
God damn! That's illegal to do that now. Have you ever, when you was younger, just dialed random phone numbers just to see who would actually pick up the phone?
Yeah, definitely. Oh yeah.
I did that when I was little, like on the landline. I used to be an absolute bastard for this.
No,
I
Albert
used to
used to call
grab.
911.
What I used to do when I was little, though, my mum had, even when she put the phone up high, I used to grab the landline and just dial random phone numbers.
You would have got smacked with that phone upside your head.
Actually, I didn't.
I know, that's what I'm saying. But back in the day, you would have. So when I got a contract on my head because my association, get out of here. That's funny shit right there. So beware of your surroundings and keep your doors locked. Just the world's advice.
You sound really muffled. You sound like you're underwater.
Beware of your surroundings and keep your doors locked. Just word of advice.
I
Keep your
used to
eyes open
use
because you
before
never
caller
know
ID, call the Chinese
what hits you. Have a nice day. I'm not scared of you, bro. I'm not
take out
scared of
and
you.
Moscow.
Cut it out.
My first whopping 2 gig. God damn. Over where you are, you have to put *67 if you want to hide your number. Over here, it's just 141. Then the number.
Hey, you from?
I'm in the East Midlands,
He's in Swaddlecoat.
Swadlincote, Derbyshire.
Derbyshire. I had the biggest hard drive you could buy, a whopping two gig. Damn.
I can remember the phones I used to have back in the day. You came with 4 GB, and that was plenty. Now you can't even put an app on your phone with 4 GB because it would just take all your storage.
It sure will. I had to clean out my phone this morning. It said as soon as I woke up.
Well, I have to keep clear of mine because I need to try and install the new update on my phone, but I haven't got round to it because it won't let me because I've got no storage.
Oh, you got no storage on yours?
No. It's mainly full of recordings of every time I'm late to college because I would start recording the journey, so they know what time exactly I set off and exactly when I get there.
Okay, this
All right,
person. Oh, right. I'm from Wireham.
Wrexham.
Okay, that's it. You know what it is.
Wrexham's in Wales.
We didn't have cable growing up. We only had like 4 channels. I think it was 2, 4, 7, I think, and 24 or something. That's all we had. And every time we turned around, the president was coming on. That means on all 4 of those channels.
I was thinking about going to Wrexham, to be honest, but it's just like an effort.
You said effort.
I know, but I would have to leave like at 6 o'clock in the morning if I want a whole day there. And there's no way I'm going at 6 o'clock in the morning.
We used to do it here. Ride the bus, be about 6:15, dark 30 outside.
Oh my god. I have to get on the bus at 7:45 in the morning. It took an hour and 10 minutes to get to college today because of stupid traffic.
I like the answer machines, Wolf. Remember you used to do your messages yourself? I'm like, yo, 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 yo. Leave your number anytime you call. We'll get back to you when we can. Bye.
Before caller ID, all these gizmos, there wasn't much on cable. Hey, what's up? Did you lose your spell?
Tina, have you ever watched? Nope, I sure have. Never watched that. Nope, I haven't. Wood cabinets TV. Weighed about 200 pounds. What the hell? Yeah, somebody just came in here and said we got a contract on our head, Edward. I hope it's a good contract. Most of the contracts I've seen have been phony and fake. These people really think they can tell people who to speak to and who not to speak to. I don't know who the hell they think they are. Last time I checked, they don't own me. They don't own me. They got me confused with somebody else that gives a shit. I hated the rabbit ears. I hated the damn rabbit ears. Well, yeah, no one is here. No one wants to get back to you after the beep. Beep. Yep.
Now these days it just says the phone number is not available.
Well, they
At the
messed up my
tone.
I had to get rid of my voicemail because my voicemail was so full. With all the crank phone calls I get, I just got rid of voicemail altogether.
Mine just says,
Think
sorry,
they
this bill.
are a mob, lol, keyboard mobsters.
Mine just says the voicemail's
Yeah,
off.
yep. They're not the mob. They can't tell people who to talk to and who not to talk to. Who the hell do you think these people are? Fuck out of here. Unless you gave me birth, you can't take my life. Have a great day, Tammy, on that cruise ship there, girly. I got an old-fashioned TV too, Edward. I got an old-fashioned TV too. That's the one I like, but all the other rooms got flat screens. I like my old TVs. You can't punch them, you break your hand. You can't slap them, you'll break your fingers.
Get a hammer, you can break it.
Yeah, okay, but the flat screens, all you gotta do is touch some bitches, they break.
You not really touch them. You have to touch them at force.
Not very much force.
Have you ever broken a flat screen TV?
We went through 5 in 1 week. What are you talking about?
How have you gone through 5 in 1 week?
Because I shot one of them with a BB with his little soft pellet gun,
Yeah.
and then I was moving the dresser around to paint behind it, and I slapped the TV down and it broke. And then Al got mad. He karate kicked one. And then he threw something out. He threw his pitcher. No, his pitcher came down and hit the corner of the TV and broke it. So yeah, I've been to a lot of TVs, bro.
Mean TVs. I've got Slim TV.
Hello, you have reached Tina. I don't know you. I don't like you. And if I owe you a bill, you're not getting paid. Beep.
And when you do get someone you can't understand a word because the call routed to Pakistan.
I hate when the Indians call me, like, hello, we got a survey for you. I said, I don't need to do a survey.
Oh yeah, and somebody from India tried to call me once, and I accidentally said,
I've been watching too much crime TV. I have to agree, Savage. You got to. Yep. What's up, Robert? That's what I'm saying.
"Shall I get
Why
what
is
should?"
why? Wait a minute. Why is East Elders in the stream? Why? What are you talking about, General?
Oh.
What's up? You know something we don't? I want to know the trouble you bring. This is the same. East
People,
Enders.
the thing I don't get about this fucking Snapchat thing, because all I keep getting is bloody Snapchat just saying the word streaks, and I still don't get what it is. I still do not get it. I just can't get my head around why people keep sending me things called streaks.
Well, as long as they don't send you something say streaks, that means there's shit stains in their underwear.
That's what I posted on Snapchat.
Yeah.
I actually got a pair of my underwear. I took a picture of it, and then I just posted streaks.
Oh my goodness. What do you mean you just want to go home? Where you at, Robert? Out of town working again? Be happy said, I remember the first color TV. It was amazing. Wow. Damn, be happy. I'm 50 years old and I can't remember the first fucking color TV. But I know I used to watch the Donnie Marie show every Saturday night. Then I used to watch ER. Me and my brother were sitting in front of the TV going, eee. I don't know what you're saying, but damn, it's like you got a lamb in your room or a fucking sheep. I like when my father calls my phone and goes, your daddy's calling. Your daddy's calling. I'm your daddy because I did it to your mama. What they got? What did you just say? They got a snap fuck tube now? What? What the hell is a snap fat fuck 2 now?
I don't know.
I don't either. You heard a fucking goat in the back? I did too. Okay. Bean clay. I thought you were 60 years old. 60? Somebody make sure that's still Edward. I think that's a troll account. 60 my ass. I was born in 1969, not 1959. Damn.
Maybe 1949, 39, 29, 10.
Oh, the one in Grandpa sings? Yeah, that was a good song. You do know they got all that machinery in the back that makes them sound really good. They really can't sing worth the shit. It's a tuner. Yep.
She looks around 30. No.
Shit. I don't care if I fucking look 90. I'll still whoop your ass. Shit. I'll beat a bitch with a cane. Run him over with a goddamn wheelchair. I don't give a fuck.
I don't agree with 30.
Oh, snap fuck is for nasty things. Thirsty. People who want, oh, never mind. Good Lord have mercy. I just went blind, deaf, and stupid. Wow. Yeah, we don't need none of that up in here. Can I sing? Fuck no. At least I admit it, though. You know what it's like to go cut a demo and it's all like tuner in there, and then all of a sudden someone says, sing it right now. Let's see how you sound. All of a sudden, yeah, the song's like, motherfucker, you can't sing worth the shit. His poor kid will listen to Tina. Oh no, to that in 15 years. Oh wow. Shit, if she ain't deaf yet. All that fucking yelling with her over there, I just think that's crazy to me, but that's not my kid. Yeah, being a fan of theirs, you're gonna see first of everything: her first shit, her first piss, her first tooth, her first Thanksgiving, her first Christmas. I mean, everything's gonna be their first, and they're gonna have no memories because they want to share it all with you guys. Give me a fucking break. Wow.
Christmas Day will be like.
It doesn't matter though. I mean, what can she do with it? I do the same thing. You know what I mean? With Albert when he was 1 year old, got him a whole shitload of stuff, and guess what? He opened up one box. He got inside the box, and that was his Christmas present. He didn't give two shits about the rest of the stuff underneath the tree. Yep, that's right. They can't sing. You're absolutely right. They have enough on their plate. Yeah. Yep, you're right. I was just very surprised to see the kids in the video too, because they're not supposed to be in the videos. Kids can't be in videos anymore.
The parents can record them, but not just anybody.
Right. Maybe that's why kid behind the counter always acts like he's mad, because every holiday you see him giving to his family, you never see any of them giving to him. None. Not his mother, not his father, not Jennifer. I don't know about Kim, but Charlie never did either. Maybe he wants y'all to give him some things. Just saying. I'd rather have Albert draw me a card at school with two middle fingers and saying "fuck you" than I do with that fake shit buying everybody everything they want, and then they shit all over you. It's hell to go around outside with shit running on your face. But now they want me to wear the boot in the house, in bed. I'm not wearing a boot to bed. Sorry. Not going to happen. That thing weighs 10 tons of shit. Then I kick myself with it. I'll break the other foot. Kid behind the menu. What are you talking about? He knows these menus in this town by heart. We only got 11 minutes. We're going to get off, Brandon, so you can go to sleep. Take a nap. But I'm just saying though. I mean, I just seen a tweet the other day. That's why I'm saying something. If you don't talk about me, I don't talk about you. And Ray, I don't know what your beef is. I don't know what your problem is, but you can threaten anybody you want to. I don't give two rats ass, but don't threaten me. I'm not scared of John Hagen. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of Dream Team. I'm not scared of none of you fools. Because at the end of the day, it's only YouTube. And Mur was stupid anyways to run for you for cover. Because you're the most disloyal bitch on here. What happened to you and Papa? Yeah. Come on, man. But if you're gonna make videos about my people, at least make them a little bit better than what you do, cursing at us, calling us all them c words, and because of your job, you can ask certain questions and people give out information. You just got done saying it wasn't right for Isaac to do it. Now you're doing it. All y'all are some bullshit. Every one of you. Maybe y'all should get in a corner and circle jerk. Make sure you come up with a cup of something so you can have some content tomorrow. Everybody's doing great. Yeah, she did be happy. I knew she would though. I told you that. I knew that to begin with when she came in here. I knew it was too good to be true. And I've already made myself clear. I'm not fighting nobody's battles anymore. I'm not getting in other people's fights unless it has to do with me and my community. So y'all do what you want to do. Y'all can go do whatever you want. Send some V-Bucks to threaten my kid. You see, you already said you were going to beat him upside the head. He still ain't walking around with his head beat up yet. You guys lie all the time. I don't know why y'all are acting like gangsters. At least if you're going to talk about it, at least do some of it. You guys don't do none of it. You just talk a lot of shit. Come outside if you're scared. I was standing on the front porch, walked around the whole house. I didn't see you. Where are you at? And don't say you didn't write it to me because I've already put it out. Everybody's seen it, bro. You said you were going to kill my whole family. I hope you're getting paid good money for that threat. It is like a soap opera. Hey, Kavik. It is like a soap opera as the world turns. As the trolls turn. Yeah, little Andrew must be busy. I ain't seen her. I'll check on her a little bit. There's no thing wrong with doing videos with Brandon, though. He doesn't talk very much, like me and Ange and little Andrew on there. Because Brandon's kind of like, I went to school all day, bitch. I want to hurry up, get off of here. I want to go to sleep. Hello, class. I knew he'd come back, right? As the stomach churns. And hey, Blueberry, please do yourself a favor. Keep your songs to yourself. Keep your sons to yourself. And keep your shit to yourself. You're definitely a fake gangster. Somebody kick you in your gankle and you'd go down for the count. You know what a gankle is? That big pig load of skin hanging off your ankle bone. You can't see it no more. It's called a gankle. You were a guest on his show in 2017 with my ex-wife. Really? I am a fan of Dr. Phil's. Absolutely. I'm gonna go look. Is that your real name, Jonathan? I'm gonna look because I have all his shit, bro. Like sands to the hourglass. And today's are the days of our lives. Oh, I used to watch that show too. You know what? I gotta admit, I watched Days of Our Lives, but I really didn't care for any of the other ones, like As the World Turns, Young and the Restless. Just like Dallas, Who Shot JR. That's what I feel like on YouTube. That's what I feel like. Who's gonna make somebody get rid of their channel tomorrow? If you say it ain't right for Isaac to do it, then you're gonna do it. What does that make you, a hypocrite? Nobody has the right to take anything from anybody because they didn't give it to them. You can't just go in somebody's house and take their shit. It's called, that's like home invasion, burglary. So don't come on my channel thinking that I'm going to do what you say neither and take down my channel. It's never going to happen. I'll leave when I get good and goddamn ready to leave. Until then, go to some other channels if you don't like what I'm saying. It has to do with your ex-wife. Man, give me your ex-wife's name. I bet you I've seen that video, bro. One Life to Live? Yup. Not my children. I remember them. Tina, would you have gone on TV with it? Yeah, but I was signed out of that. Michael didn't want me to do it, but yeah, I would have. Yeah, Michael didn't want me to do it. Yeah. It's hard for him to admit that I was more of a asset than I am a hinder, but sometimes it's hard to admit your failures in life. I mean, it was hard for AGP to realize that his kids all made a lot of mistakes. Brendan's gonna have some tea. I mean, go to Dr. Phil's YouTube page and type in Jessica's Going Blind, and yes, that's my real name. I'm gonna do it, Jonathan. I'm definitely gonna do that too. As soon as I get off here, I'm getting off of here right now. Yep. Brandon, save that what he said right there so I can look it up.
What?
Save that thing that Jonathan just said in there. He said him and his wife went on Dr. Phil before. Ex-wife, excuse me.
Yes, type in YouTube Jessica Going Blind and you will see me.
All right, I'm going to do it. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. It'll be a lot more fun another time. Right now, I caught Brandon at the end of the day when he wants to go home and drink some tea and go night-night. But all y'all have a great day, and you guys know what to do. Deuces. Happy Veterans Day once again to everybody who serves our country, who has served our country, who is going to serve our country when we're no longer here. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Bye. Deuces. All right, there you go, Brandon.